This is why you should always make sure that your parents are your real parents. Okay, so boom, let's get right into it. So on Monday in my biology class, we're discussing blood types. This girl was trying to figure out why her blood type didn't make sense on her Punnett square. She told her professor that her dad was O and her mom was A, but yet she was AB. My professor explained that that's impossible, that she's confused on the blood types or something. The professor even drew out different Punnett squares to show her. The girl was very persistent that she wasn't wrong on the blood types and was confident that there was something wrong with how the professor was doing it. So my professor told her to talk to her parents to double check the blood types and all to make sure that the information was correct. So she comes back to class the next day and my professor made it a point to ask if she was mistaken or confused. And what she said next shocked the whole entire class. Ciao. Like for part. This is why you should always make sure your parents are your real parents, part 2. Okay, so boom, like I said, my professor made it a point to ask if she was mistaken or confused about the blood types. And I tell you, this girl is ballsy. She announced to the entire class of 243 people. Turns out her mother had an affair with her husband's brother, which is his stepbrother. So technically, she's been raised by her uncle and not her dad her entire life. Her mom hid it from the both of them for 21 years. Because my professor told her she was wrong with her blood types, she figured out her uncle was actually her dad and vice versa. And now they're getting a divorce. Be careful, guys. You might be living with lies. Story time on how I sold my farts in a jar and made big money. Okay, so boom, let's get right into it. So I'm extremely broke. And because I'm broke, I did what many people would do and went to Google. I looked up ways to make money when you're dead broke as a woman. Dancers came up and also fans only, and even selling my intimates. But I served the Lord, so I didn't want to do anything involving my body in a sexual way. No judgment, by the way, just not for me based on my beliefs. Well, anyways, I stumbled across a page of a woman. I don't know if she prefers her identity to be hidden, so let's just call her Hannah Montana. Well, Hannah Montana explained how she made $70K selling her farts, and it immediately 1, shocked me, and 2, piqued my interest. Now this was something I could do. I had to start my fart journey. Like for part 2. Part 2 on how I sold my farts in a jar and made big money. Okay, so boom, like I said, I stumbled across a page of a woman, and I don't know if she wants her identity to be hidden, so let's call her Hannah Montana. Well, Hannah Montana explained how she made $70K selling her farts. It immediately 1, shocked me, and 2, piqued my interest. This was something I could do. Contrary to popular belief, there is a market out there for farts online. Believe it or not, people out there buy farts in many forms, varying from jars to lollipops that have been farted on by fart stars. So I quickly educated myself on how to provide this product, and I grew my audience pretty fast. Now I eat a lot of egg boils and fart for a living. I know you're jealous.